Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen. Which is great! That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.
Oh, get him in the hand.
Ain't nobody come through that gate since forever.
Woo! There were nobody there a moment ago, and then bam! Here you are. Really makes you think.
Då var det. Mig stopp, Mr. Dig. Uløjde, bestøjde. Mød dig sted.
Oi, Matty Dicks here, card enthusiast and living store at your service. Haha, you want to trade your cards? I know you do. You won't believe your eyes! Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Ho, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards. Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade some?
Oi! You there!
Yeah, you! I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door. Oh, not good enough, kid. That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it. Oh, guards! Guards! There's a really rude kid with a dice here. You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me! Yes, of course. I shouldn't have interfered. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now. Okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here. Something tells me a change is coming, but it never says when.
the town was bustling with life. Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Who there, stranger? You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living round here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Aye, it was years and years ago. Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard-working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment, and of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
As good the real boy. I guess days van deze als een daf voor doei del kees bla. Hij was volk wow. Hiervoor zeer als zo te wow. Zeer zo giezel. Voel de dof. Deile tot duivel. Duivel, del kees dof bla. Deile zo te monkey. Drink it, bombo, glue, da, ungans, Ginsam, hast, wolf, bankier, zelf, der doelke, yo, top, die, bel, paw, as the, beautiful, fuzz, paw. Wolfbelt, der Dulke, Dolly, Pork, Case, I guess, Dolph, Dog, Balays as a full Dolph, Taste.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
我擺隻你就傻，我女的介紹呢度快未？快隊咪嚟 stop！我睇的 Mr. 大，我對的，我睇的吧。我火鬼啫，未所擺嘅你的，咪嘅冇擺的，哎仔，愛到傻。Boy like that, boy by fat, outside the ball, payendo más, say that, in the boy, a voice, a torta by, like the boy, fantastic ball, more party pancake, from there, a torta five, a stake here, boy by tanky, still the bar, stay for painted, in the boy, more by there, outside the ball. Oi, sai, payendo más, beso banque, vai guy, boy by fat, say that, I don't know, oh, four guys there, boy like that.
Sai dai da, oi dai da, what's the bayada? What's the bayeko? Mayade,
Lay there, payendo más, outside the ball, I don't know. My guy, boy like that. Oh, four guys there. Lay there, beso banque. Boy by that, boy by that. Say that. Oi, say. Payendo más. Boy like that. My guy, boy by that. Oh, four guys there. Outside the ball. I don't know. Say that. Lay there, boy by that. Beso banque. Oi, say. Payendo más.
Tutto qui è che conquinte.
E lo detto po. E sto da par. Poi bei danke.
Oh, you shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, you shut up! You shut up first!
You shut up!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
You know what I have to say to that?
Shut up!
No, you shut up! I don't know. Can you tell this lady here to shut up?
Cute. But the real way to help is to tell this guy here to shut! And I cannot stress this enough. Up!
Who are you, anyway? Huh?
Weird.
Maybe she's lying.
Oh, she's definitely lying.
What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetroplis. The Mystics.
Who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
We don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
Exactly.
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics, the original workers of Fivetroplis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest labourers of Fivetroplis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
Compromise.
I hate compromise.
Nobody goes away happy.
Nobody gets exactly what they want.
But everyone gets to live in peace for a while at least.
which gives everyone more time to focus on literally anything else but this stupid argument.
Truce?
Truce. For now.
And here, kid, take this.
The prize of compromise.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Dicey, there!
The town was bustling with life, even at this late hour. Perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Kees duivel, wanneer je zelfs op doei, het is dood door Kees.
Who there, stranger?
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's
Komona, Skomadhanaha, Omas, Henahoa, Wakaska, Monica Niena, Wakas Elaquana.
you've arrived even. Soon you will find your voice.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Granny's help.
Come on, Dicey!
I've got cars. Trade, don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Salutations, even. I am the Visionary. And you, or rather, I will. Time is never so linear. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Oh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't. Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this Fivetroplis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rugweave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you your dream card. Follow my vision. to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter. Even and Dicey had set foot in Fivetroplis. Here, in the magical heart of random, was where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I'm busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. Now scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your kind before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There. Perfection. For what? Me painting your dream card? Least I could do, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? Ah, lovely. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not the kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream car. Then go, love. The gluer waits.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Fivetroplis. Wherever the gluer was, he was.
Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! Don't touch me! No! Even? Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Ugh, I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.